Here's Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ripped down the first base line. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he's back into second here safely. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, JT Realmuto comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike one to start the at-bat. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So striding in, Lewis Brinson, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-0 the count. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Pilar trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Nick Wickgren takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 64.
Stepping in now, Kendrys Morales. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out.
The second for one. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone up into the second deck. A 3-run dinger for Troy Tulowitzki. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Kyle Barclaw answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 1-2 now.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritchick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Called strike 0-2. Berkloff, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box, Russell Martin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. There's a slider that misses below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now. Kevin Pillar, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Three and one now to Martin.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to get.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. They've taken a 2-run lead.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoak now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there, and that retires the side. But not before they bat around here this half inning, as 9 men wind up coming around to score. 9th inning coming up. The Jays are out in front, 13-11. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Stepping into the box, JT Little. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Hard hit towards center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-11, the final score here. The Blue Jays scored a lucky 13 in this one. Joe Biagini takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.